No. What I want to know is, are you slowing down because you're so fast that you're afraid the camera can't pick it up, so people that are watching aren't getting the same?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that.
Here we go.
All right, guys. Today,
I want to see the mechanics.
Hey guys, today you're joining us as we're talking about flow, letting punches go, putting together combinations, and understanding that without being able to go foot to foot, it's very difficult to ever flow when you're fighting. Let's go.
So guys, the whole fight game, really power and combinations, it's all foot to foot. So you have the torquing of the weight shift. You know, your jab, you're centered, right? You're staying centered so you can shift weight off of anything behind the jab, but everything else is foot to foot. So your right hand, you know, anything off the right side, that's foot to foot to foot. Same thing with the slips, foot to foot, under, foot to foot. So the game is foot to foot. Get that foot to foot down. Make sure one foot bites, because the whole game is foot to foot if you want to hit hard. And without foot to foot, you can't flow. When you can go foot to foot, then you can go into this flow series and learn how to make it very realistic. And each of these shots has power without him trying to hit hard.
And guys, this is all part of the flow series. If you're a member of our channel, you get access to all of these. Of course, if you want to check that out, just go to the channel page, click join, and see what we got. So step over here, Brooklyn. Let's show them how we're going to put this together. So flow is essentially what David just explained. Once you have the stance and the footwork down and you understand how to shift your weight, we have a plethora. You like that word? Plethora of different combinations that we can work on. So if we start with something simple as a 1-2, boom, boom. At the end of the 1-2, the weight is typically on the left leg because he required torque and weight shift and rotation to throw his right hand. So at the end of the right hand, bang, the weight is on the left. So he went foot to foot.
Nice foot position, biting, love it.
Very nice, very nice. So while his weight's on his left leg, go ahead and shift on through, boom. There's a lot of different things we can do. So we'll go with, say, double hook. So his weight's on his left, he's gonna hit foot to foot, see it rotate, pull it back, boom, it went back to that foot again, boom, down the middle. So 1-2 double hook is a very nice flow because it goes foot to foot and it teaches that transfer. So we 1-2 double hook. The weight is back on the left leg at the end. So there's lots of things he can do. Last time, go and stay there, put your weight on your left leg. Last time we chose double hook. This time I'm just gonna let him roll his way out. When he rolls out, he has reset his weight back to his right leg and he can throw a straight right hand. Boom, okay? So we call that roll. When he throws roll, he comes back with 3 punches. So let's go 2, double hook, roll, boom, boom, boom. So now he's put together a small series of combinations, each one emphasizing what David started the video out with. He's going foot to foot, his weight is continually shifting, and he's putting his punches together. So we call that 2, double hook, roll. Once again, the weight ended up on his left leg. So lots of different things we can do from there. In this situation, we're going to have him slip back to his right and then back to his left again. So we call that double slip. Now notice even the slips are foot to foot. So he slips twice, weight's over here, and off of the slip, it's hook, cross, hook. If you saw our video on the power threes, you can feel all that coming together now, right? All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I got it. So we go 2, double hook, roll, double slip, hook, cross, hook, boom. His weight's back on his right leg. He can disengage, pull out, snap out a jab, reset the combination. So here we go. Let's walk it through it. 2, double hook, roll, double slip, boom, boom, boom. And now let's put it together, speed. And that's how you put it together. So that breaks down weight shift, torque, rotation, a little bit of everything in a simple video breakdown.
Man, that's just unbelievably, just fantastic. That's why I say this flow series that Alan has come up with by, talking and training for years and years is in a league of its own, right? And it incorporates everything we do. But guys, the bottom line, get that foot to foot, whether it's your head movement or your punches, and don't stay there. If nothing's happening, get back to center.
Hey guys, I'm Alan Branch.
I'm David Dyes.
We appreciate you watching the video. Hey, be sure that you like the video, subscribe to our channel for ongoing content, and if you want to go next level, be sure to visit us at fighterscollege.com.
And always remember, keep those elbows in, that chin down, and hands up.
And remember to thank God every day that you have the strength to go one more round. See you next time.